And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessfully.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Throwing now is Brady.
Nowhere.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they...
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Fuck out of here.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Hey, 66. 49.
Now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them.
Nowhere.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. He missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Oh, battled at the line and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
And now Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from the 20. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Complete to Alshon Jeffrey. A gain of 5 brings up
from the gun. It's Hurts.
That was that
and
fast.
He fires one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Oh, I like the challenge.
Second interception for him now.
Just know you ain't winning this game.
And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Brady going to throw.
Can't do shit on this
him
game.
a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Brandon Graham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Eagles nothing. Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Hurts. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
play. And an Eagle first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And this is caught by Jackson. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles get a score closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Under 10, under 10, lucky, 18.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
No.
Well, they
That
tried
was
to get
bonus
2,
session.
and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up
Oh, I
getting
asked her where to
Nowhere to
go.
go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
47's the mark, boy, 47. Check, 47.
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And at the 48-yard line.
Regular. Check, 47. Watch the run. March 47. March, hey, check it.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up second and 10.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
47's the mic.
Throwing again. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Come on now, that could have hit Evans. Now, come on.
Tampa
Real
Bay.
life, that nigga would not make that real life.
Mike
So,
Evans.
be out.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go
2
for
points.
2.
I didn't get it last
They
time.
have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Shit, everybody.
Bradley
Tom Brady
the kickoff for Tampa
I always
Bay.
want people to say
Now
this.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
A loss of 5 yards. And
that's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now the 2nd down throw on target, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Jeffrey, 10 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7. Brings up
throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
At the 25.
And quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 14. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Eagles 1st down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
To number 88.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
From the gun, Brady.
Oh, I did some stupid shit.
Loses him. It's complete.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Throw it to Evans, all right.
47 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
every fucking time, nigga. I'm telling y'all, niggas get greedy. They got shit for me.
It's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
That's
Really leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
5 yards.
They go play action with Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
Out. It's fourth down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On first down, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a...
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
About 3 scores and shit.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you're doing. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Come on, guys. Ain't no talking about that showboat and shit.
They want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Come on, Jay.
A few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
That's your shit, bro.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Jalen, come on, bro. Damn, you moving slow as fuck.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he connects. connects with Ertz.
I know I
And
connect,
all the way
bitch.
down inside the
I'm
5
always
to the
connect.
4.
The fuck you mean?
They're able to convert on
Do
third
this
down,
shit,
and that
man.
sets up a first
Why
and
you
goal.
switching like this? I'm about to run.
4-yard line.
Here's a play fake
Bitch,
as they
you got
set
me
up to
figured
throw.
out. Oh, whoa.
Rolling to his left.
Fuck,
And he'll
all
be
these
brought
things
down
got me
right on the
figured
edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
There's everybody to the left.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Make that shit
Jalen Hurts, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get a score closer. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know.
What the fuck, Jalen? They got with a dime-ass pass. Let it face down 2 forward.
This guy
God
can do
damn. Let's see face y'all stuff and team and shit. Fuck, we should have kept Carson for real. You got rid of your bitch ass.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Left, 3 scored touchdowns.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Tampa offense ain't did shit.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Run play
He'll
ain't
be
got shit
upended
for
at the
real.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
At the 28-yard
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
yards on
down.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Brady now on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
49, 49
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Now Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will
Come
not
on,
be
y'all be
able
dropping
to hook up
dime
there.
ass
It's
throws,
incomplete.
bro.
They had to go for
No,
it with
real life,
such
y'all
little
niggas wouldn't
time
drop this
remaining.
shit.
And the
God
Bucs
damn.
are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Sweet, bro. He didn't make the Super Bowl last year.
A 6-yard
made the
pickup
playoffs.
brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones, and he'll take this one down to the 36. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. They'll run it with Jones. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he
Once
pushed the
again,
line
try me
forward.
again on 4th down.
And
Still
indeed,
can't
he
get
did
me.
not. They stop him.
Come on, man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You did a rematch. You did not win that
One
shit.
final shot. They'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're going to have this.